I am a hard gainer. Let me ask you a question. What is so hard in it? Get your fundamentals right and you are all set. In my last talk, I discussed about a common myth called I have bad genetics. Now, this hard gainer myth is a cousin of that bad genetics myth, and this is common among skinny guys everywhere. Hello and welcome. I'm Rahul, a performance coach, founder of Skill School of Performance. And before we dig deeper into the topic, I request you to please subscribe and follow me to be updated on all amazing future content. Now, these so-called hard gainer guys believe that their bodies are genetically programmed to stay bony and that they can't gain large amounts of muscle regardless of how hard they train or how much they eat. Sometimes they turn to steroids and sometimes they just quit. While it's true that some people have an easier time putting on muscle than others due to hormone levels and genetic predispositions, nobody is likely to be unfortunate enough to have a forever weak physique. The truth is, every person I have known in my entire career in fitness that has made the hard gainer claim was training and eating incorrectly. Every single one of them, believe me. They were all making several mistakes like working out too little or too much. Now, the fact is, not giving your body enough rest is severely causing harm to your gains. And few other mistakes are lifting too light and doing the wrong exercises. By that, I mean to say relying mainly on isolation machines and not doing compound mass builders. And that is a sure way to stay small and weak. And eating way less than they should have been eating each day. These are all the mistakes I have seen most of the guys are doing. I have also seen quite a few ex-hard gainers who start training and eating correctly and they get big fast. Now, if you're an ectomorph type who has had trouble putting on size, believe me, your natural leanness is a blessing because when you start lifting hard and eating properly, you will build muscle like the rest of all, but you will put on less fat, making you look better. And when you want to cut down to super lean body fat levels, you will find it much easier than most of us. And another benefit of being an ectomorph is that you don't need as much muscle mass to look bigger when you are lean. 15 pounds put on a lean frame can be quite a dramatic change. And if you know what you are doing, that's 4 to 6 months of work. That's it. Let me tell you exactly what to do to accomplish your gains. Number 1, you must eat enough to grow. Here's a simple way to calculate your needs. Eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day. Eat 2 grams of carb per pound of body weight per day. And eat 1 gram of healthy fat per 3 pounds of body weight per day. That's where you start. For a 150 pound of male, it would be like this. I'll give you an example. So 150 grams of protein per day, 300 grams of carbs per day, 50 grams of fat per day, and this would be about 2,250 calories per day. Now, protein has about 4 calories per gram, as carbs also have 4 calories, and fats have about 9 calories per gram, which should be enough to maintain steady muscle growth. Now, if you follow these instructions, you are sure to get your gains. Now, if you aren't gaining weight or strength, or your energy levels are low after a couple of weeks of bulking, you should up your calories by about 300 per day for another week or two and see if that fixes it. The easiest way to add the calories is to eat about 70 more grams of carbs per day. As long as you are training correctly, you will start gaining muscle once you hit the dietary sweet spot. Now, point number 2. You should eat 4 to 6 times per day. It's very hard to get enough calories and protein, carbs and fat each day if you only eat 2 to 3 meals. Instead, eat 4 to 6 smaller meals per day, one every 3 to 4 hours, and that add up to your total calorie nutritional requirements. Now remember, this is when you are training to gain and pack on muscle in combination to good workout and schedule. As a person who is not looking to gain weight can still go with our traditional 3 meals per day. That will be the only requirement of remaining same and staying healthy, right? Now, point number 3, which is very important, and that is lift heavy and make sure sure you are doing compound exercises. Now, muscle growth comes from overload, not fatigue. And overload is caused by one thing: heavy weight. Now, the training method that has worked best for countless people who wanted to gain muscle fast follows simple principles. So, let me take you to those principles, and these are amazing. So, number one, go to near failure or failure in every set. Point number two, adjust your weight so you can only do 8 to 10 reps when you can do 10. Go up in the weight, right? That is the best for hypertrophy. Number three, train 1 to 2 muscle groups per day, 5 training days per week, right? Number four, do 9 to 12 heavy sets per muscle group. And in terms of exercises, you must be doing the compound exercises every week. For example, squats, deadlifts, barbell or dumbbell bench press, military press or dumbbell press. These are the primary mass builders, and I promise you that you will never build a great physique without doing them regularly and heavily. And I'm sure if you follow these simple tips, you will be moving closer to your gaining goals. So you are not a hard gainer, you just need to work harder and sensible. And my goal is to help you live better life tomorrow than today. This is Rahul signing off. Bye-bye.